100 days in this business, $0 made, and that's it. This is like coming out a few days late. I got busy. First time I actually missed posting since I started this thing. So I'm 16. I run a video marketing agency for contractors called Tynoxx. And Milton Hardwood is basically my first real client. And this is everything that got me here, including the stuff I don't usually show. And so like, why do I even do this? Let's start with that. So I do construction with my dad, and I kept noticing like a similar thing over and over. These guys do genuinely good work, but none of it's online. It's nothing but word of mouth, and like word of mouth only gets you so far. I think we all know that. So that's why I started this business. And it's hard to get anyone to say yes to this thing. For example, like on day one, my voice was actually like shaking on the phone. I was terrified. I could barely get a sentence out. And that was the call. That was probably the first 50 calls. Some days I'll call 5 people. Not one of them will let me finish talking. Now it's 10, 20 calls. And that's nothing for me now. Same fear is still there. Honestly, it's there. But I just kind of stop waiting for like to go away. I just get into it. You just get over it. I have like 200 cold calls, over 600 follow-ups around that. Every real call went to one of two ways. Either they were like too busy, or they just flat out told me they don't need me. And honestly, that stuff actually helped me because you kind of realize that either you have to change your direction of what you're talking, your script, or for an example I do is there's red balls and blue balls. There's people who are going to buy in the first place, there's people who are not going to buy in the first place. The thing that actually changed things is I stopped pitching people. I started just sending them proof. Instead of some cold DM, I'll send them real footage from a job I already did. Something they could watch in like 10 seconds and just get it. That's the exact message Milton responded to. Not a pitch, just proof. Milton didn't say yes right away either. By the way, there was like a month of basically nothing. Silence, and I mean, a meeting got canceled, videos just like started sitting there on watch because they were busy. I just kept following up. Not annoying about it, just consistent. Eventually, they actually posted those videos and their engagement tripled. And that's what we started talking about, paying me, which could be today. Here's where I'm actually at. No highlight reel, just real numbers. $0 directly from Tynoxx, thousands from other like works. I've done construction, 90 subs on this YouTube channel, and about 40 for the Insta and Facebook for my business. And that's just how it goes. There's also a warm lead I'm calling today, and Mario's Roofing read my message, but he hasn't replied yet, which kind of sucks, but he's a busy guy. I guess that shit just happens. But I think he's just waiting till he's got a job worth filming. This is day 100, 101, 102. Still haven't made $1 from this. Today I find out if this all changes. Of course, subscribe to see what happens next.